What's up, guys? Smart Caterpie here. Welcome to another episode of TASG, and today we're going to take a look at HBO Max, the brand new competitor to Disney Plus. Does it match up? We'll see in the next two episodes. This is going to be a two-part video. Today is going to be the first part, and then on Wednesday we're going to have the second part for you, comparing the two streaming services of Disney Plus and HBO Max. Let's start off with pricing. So pricing for HBO Max is $14.99 a month, which is basically just around the price of the top tier Netflix subscription. It has around 10,000 hours of content, and that includes content from TNT, TBS, HBO. It also got some anime as well. So you also have the Crunchyroll library as well as the Studio Ghibli films, which is very interesting because Studio Ghibli, when they first came out here in the States, distribution was handled by Disney. Now, all of a sudden, international, I think, is now done by Netflix, and then in the States, it's run by HBO Max. So 10,000 hours of content, pretty solid. This is also the official home for Doctor Who, so Doctor Who fans, if you're out there, this is the service for you. If exclusive home for the series in the States. It's also home to Rick and Morty, as well as many other different titles, and including Game of Thrones. A couple series that I've been watching since day one. Last Week Tonight with John Oliver, looking back at the past episodes. Back then, a lot of us would watch Last Week Tonight on YouTube, just at least the 18 to 20 minute segments. Now you get full episodes on HBO Max, and that's really nice to have. I've also been taking a look at Veep and Silicon Valley. I've caught up with Silicon Valley when they were airing their final season this year, and I finally caught up to it, and it was very nice to rewatch it. It's also your exclusive home for Friends, so I don't know how they were able to get the rights to do that. It was distributed by Warner, but aired on NBC, so it's very interesting to see how distribution rights work when an NBC series is on a competing thing, and it's very interesting. Because NBC right now, they're getting ready to launch a couple weeks' time with Peacock, and that's their streaming service. And they have exclusive rights to The Office, to Parks and Rec. And this HBO Max, they're really getting you with Friends. And then I think they also have Ellen or several other NBC titles, which is interesting. So if I think about that way, that means either Disney Plus or Hulu should have the entire Scrubs library, as well as Monk. Monk was made by ABC. It's currently on Peacock, and that's one of the series that I really want to watch on Peacock, but I don't really want to pay for that service. Overall, that's a ton of content right there. And it still also has some Fox and Disney films, thanks to an existing agreement through, I think, 2022. So a couple years' time, certain Disney films that are currently on HBO Max, they're going to make their way to Disney Plus or Hulu, and that's going to be nice. This service, HBO Max, stay with me now. HBO Max is HBO Go if you don't have a cable subscription. Otherwise, HBO Now, I don't know. That was the confusing thing when it first launched. It also had a little bit of a rocky start. Disney Plus, when they launched, they had the app already downloadable in the Apple App Store and Google Play Store, as well as on TV app stores as well. And the thing is that it took, I think, around an hour and a half for HBO Go to, or should HBO, whatever the app was, HBO Go to turn into HBO Max. The naming scheme is confusing, and I still don't get. Oh, it's HBO Go. I'm looking at my notes right now. Exactly. It's a little bit confusing. There's 3 different names that go for the same damn thing, and I don't get it. The user experience is okay. I will say that because of the vast library of content that HBO Max and Warner Brothers has, it's cluttered. There's a lot of content out there, and I feel like the way that they have it laid out is a little bit too big, in my opinion. But some people will say it's good, and then their app is okay. When you watch videos, I have a Galaxy Note 10 Plus, and when I watch YouTube videos, I tend to like to fill the screen all the way. With HBO Max, it doesn't give you that option, so that's a little bit of a deal breaker for me, and especially if you have any phone that you want to fill the entire screen with content. I don't know if you're in the same boat, but if you are looking for that, it's not going to happen with HBO Max. Overall, I'll give it a pretty good, solid 8.5 out of 10. It's only been a month, so still a little bit too early. I've also watched Euphoria on this, at least on my TV, but the UI looks better on TV than it does mobile, and it's a little bit more, it's a little bit squared off, boxy. Yeah, so there's a lot of hubs for their UI, and it's a lot. There's 9. Yeah, the main HBO, you have the DCEU, Sesame Workshop, Studio Ghibli, Crunchyroll Anime. So yeah, those are my thoughts after 1 month of having HBO Max. I'll continue to go for it because I'm on a 3-year plan with Disney Plus. So yeah, the next episode is going to be comparing the two. I'm Mark Edipe. Thank you for watching. Please hit that like and subscribe for more. We'll see you guys on Wednesday.